Hey guys, what's going on? This is Amberland. Just trying something a little bit different here. I figured I'd take a shot at doing a little commentary and giving a little bit of insight on my CS playstyle. Hopefully improve the content of my videos in the process. While most of you probably know me from my KF gameplays, I'm going to try to keep the commentating focused on CS Global Offensive. Feels like the KF area is covered pretty well by some of my buds like Cyrus and Armored Puppy, so I'll let the professionals handle their business. They do an awesome job at it. Anyways, let's jump on in today. We're playing on CS Italy. It's one of the two hostage rescue maps in CSGO, the other being Offices, which is more of an enclosed CQB type map, while Italy is more open and lends itself well to longer range engagements. You'll definitely see more snipers and assault rifles as opposed to SMGs and shotguns. Not to say you cannot use those weapons effectively, just that guns with a little more range to them are going to be more versatile than the former. As you can see, we're well into the pistol round by now, which will actually be very important to the outcome of the match, as it will dictate which team has the edge in the next round. Perhaps not so much on casual, which is what we're looking at now, but definitely physical impact in competitive matches. Now, we'll see how I choose the P250 as my pistol of choice. It has great accuracy while in close range fights, a one-shot headshot, even with armor and helmet. You can spam it quite quickly, and I think it's a really great in-between of the Deagle and guns like the dual elites or 5.7s. It takes the best from both worlds, in my opinion. Got the nice one-shot headshot of the Deagle with the spammability of the duels or the F5.7. Just really, in my opinion, just a great pistol, really cheap to which really help you save the cash, and that can definitely be very important in competitive matches. And we managed a pretty quick win in round 1, so we're going to outfit ourselves some heavier firepower from our winnings. I choose to take the SSG-08, but I'll call it the Scout for nostalgia purposes. It's a neat little rifle, deals about 71 damage to an armored opponent when shooting the upper body, and it's always a one-shot headshot, even with armor and helmet. It's very light, and you can run pretty quick with it equipped. Not as fast as an older CS's, but still at a reasonable speed, and it's deadly accurate, much more so than the AWP, but you gotta be precise to get those headshots or line up 2 body shots before the enemy has a chance to take you out. The obvious downside of taking the Scout is you're going to be more vulnerable at close ranges, so you have to kind of adjust your playstyle accordingly if you're used to running in, guns blazing, but you should be able to compensate for this weakness. You got a good sidearm with you, such as a P250 or a Deagle. You'll notice me strafing so as not to give a nice stationary target to the other sniper in the window and his buddy taking pod shots at me. And I'm able to land a nice shot on him just as one of my teammates flanks the house defenders, miles him up quickly, securing the second round for us as well.
Roger that.
Now you may have noticed that I had a flashbang and frag in my inventory since the start of the game, and I cannot stress how important proper usage of grenades are. I won't go into such fine detail in this game, but always stock up if you can afford them. Flashes, obviously they're used to blind opponents. They're great for entering rooms if you know someone's in there. And frags are best used to flush out weakened opponents, because they don't really do all that much damage to if you're wearing armor. But if you know the guy's hurt pretty bad, then you can definitely use him effectively, like this guy here. See, I landed the body shot on him. I was able to see that, and I know he's hiding right there behind the wall. So I know a well-placed frag's gonna flush him out in this case and kill him outright. And looking back, rushing up there probably wasn't the best idea. I probably should have hung back and was able to give that sniper in the house a much easier shot on me. He's able to take me out. It's a little bit quicker on this. Pops my teammate in the face. Just kind of sitting there, stationary crouch. See, never crouch against a sniper if they have a good beat on you, because they're going to take you out most definitely. You're definitely going to want to be strafing, try to give yourself the smallest target as possible. And we'll see if my teammates can pull it off. It's a 2v2, seems pretty even. We got one guy sneaking in the Hosty house right now. He's got a Mag 7, great little shotgun right there. Very effective at close ranges. Probably not something I would take on this map, but it can definitely be effective in the house, as you can see right there. And we'll see if he can take out the snipers able to get me. And misses quite a few shots and gets that no scope, takes him out. And my last teammate's sneaking up in the house right now. We'll see if he can do it. He's probably got a pretty good chance. Got 100 armor.
I shot him at least twice.
94. Great for close up. And let's see here. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, and he's able to take him out and secure the win for us. I'm Reese. Nice job. And so we're entering the 4th round now. I decided to grab an AWP, or the AWP as it's colloquially known, since I have the funds to spare. This is like the big brother of the Scout. It's a one-shot kill anywhere except for the legs. But you gotta have really precise aim. Like, you can't really move at all while shooting. It's gonna throw your accuracy way off. So that's something you can do with the Scout. You can be a little more lenient like that. You gotta really be stationary with the AWP. It's a powerful weapon when used correctly, easy to kill with, but it definitely takes a little skill to actually excel with it and be good with the weapon. And you'll see a flashbang got popped right away as the guy jumps out of the tunnel. I don't even think the guy was aiming for me, just sometimes you can see how my teammates fare. And Terrace, we're running a train right through that guy. So that goes. Oh, able to mop up pretty nicely. It's now 3 versus 2. Still fairly even. Terrace got a chance here. Oh, I'm sorry. I think it was 4v2. 3v2 now. We'll see what goes on. And bow. Don't kill my vibe. Pretty good opera right there. Is able to take out the sniper in the window. And now 3v1. CT's pretty much have this in the bag. We'll see how he fares though. You never know. And the terrorist camping in the hostage house with the scout. Actually, not a bad tactic considering he's the last terrorist. Try to at least prevent the CTs from rescuing the hostages. But as you can see, he's got a scout. He's zoomed in. He's kind of got tunnel vision. Not exactly the best weapon to have as a last person left. And one of my teammates is actually able to sneak out with the hostages right under his nose. And you'll see him. He sees them. He's like, oh, God, I gotta get him. Bam. Easy shot. Don't kill my vibe. Able to secure us. Another victory. And moving on to the 5th round. And buying that op and dying right away early, that really drained my cash reserves. But I was still able to afford the M4. Very versatile weapon. Great close-up and from afar. Good actually, too. Many prefer the AK. It's a lot cheaper, and it's a one-shot headshot instead of the 2 shots that the M4 requires. Personally, I prefer the M4. I find the spread a little bit easier to control. And I don't know. I just have a preference for it. Oh, God, my aim is fucking terrible. Guy up there. I was able to wall bang that guy. Let's see if I can take this guy. Oh my God, I cannot for shit. Let a guy with a Glock take me down to 6 HP. Well, luckily my teammate's there to back me up. I was able to take him out. And I'm really lit now. 6 HP. It's pretty much game over for me. One shot from anything will do me. And you can see I'm being a lot more cautious now. Definitely walk in so as not to give away my position from my footsteps. Just kind of hanging back. Hopefully trying to find the last 2 terrorists. Hopefully at least take out one of them if I can before I bite the dust. But we'll see. Decided to move into the wine cellar here now. Just kind of take it real slow. Check all the possible corners that a terrorist might be camping. There's only 2 left now. But I know they're not in the hostage house. They got to be somewhere over here. This is where my teammates are frying. This brings me to another point. You should always check your mini-map. You see right there, if you'll check the upper left corner, you'll see the X where my teammate was killed and the red question mark where the enemy probably is. I know he's in that general vicinity, and as he pops out, I'm able to pop him in the face and actually not die in that round and secures the win for there. And continuing on to 6, I grab another P250 just because honestly I don't really like the P2000 that much, and I stock up on some more grenades. I haven't really encountered an instance where I would need a smoke, so I just stick to the flash and frag so that I can conserve as much money as I can in case I need it later on. And I try to stay away from decoys since you can only carry 3 at a time. I usually stick with flash frag and smoke and maybe a molly in replacement of the smoke, but I think it'll be useful. But usually I'll carry the smoke instead. And you'll see my terrible aim. I cannot go and hit this guy. And you see a really circle stick trying to push up that box, using the frag and try to push him back and just get killed right off the bat, right now. It's really stupid. That's one of the great things I like about watching this footage. Just seeing all the mistakes I'm going to make and just trying to improve my gameplay a little bit. Just try to become a bit better of a player, just noticing these things and working just to kind of improve and do what I can to not make the same mistakes. And it should be a pretty easy win. There's 1 guy left for the rest of my teammates. And pushing up down the middle and sweeping the gravy with the scout, able to take him out, secure us that win. And wow, we're winning 6-0. And the other team set up a scramble. I voted yes, honestly, because the teams are pretty uneven. But it seems most of my teammates aren't going to have it, so not much I can do about that. You'll see I grab another op. And I don't have enough money for a P250 sidearm, but the AWP has an advantage over the scout, and that's the one-shot kill, so just a little bit better close-up if you have to. Go around the corner. Oh man, this guy right there is able to pop him in the face quickly before he's able to shoot me. But man, that guy, he really surprised me there. Lucky that I was able to connect the shot. I see another guy hitting that. Bouncing up, trying to get there. Oh, and I tried to no-scope him, not able to pull it off. I was kind of moving too, that probably threw my accuracy off, but I probably should have scoped him, but it is what it is. And I'm just kind of pushing up the middle, just kind of scoping out the area, just looking out, see if there's any enemies, and my team's able to mop it up. And we're moving on to the final round right here. And this is the match point. I grab a P250 just in case I need to resort to my pistol, give myself a little edge over the P2000. And I stock up on grenades again as well, because, like I said, grenades are so important in this game. They can seriously turn the tide if used properly. And pushing up here, my teammates are backing me up. I don't see anyone out of position. Oh, terrorist right there. I'm able to pull off a pop on him. And oh my goodness, 2 around the corner. Able to pull off a quick no-scope headshot and get the last guy, pull off a quick feed right there. Nice little 3-kill feed. And take out about half the team. And while frags aren't really the most important thing in this game, they've taken out a lot of the enemy team. That'll definitely give your team a little bit more of an edge, make your objective that much easier to complete. Oh man, I just missed that easy shot right there. I don't even throw a grenade in there, try to kind of push through so he's not camping right there. And my teammate's able to take him out. And I'm searching for the last guy. Just making sure no one's in the tunnel, and bam. Game over.
Good gang.
I hope you enjoyed the vid. I don't know. Maybe I'll do some more of these. Hope you guys don't hate hearing my voice as much as I do. But that's it for now. Stay beautiful, my lovelies. Amberlamp signing out.